Hi ladies, I just wanted to do a video. I know I start every video with I just wanted to do a quick video, but I did because I'm finding that my time is becoming more and more valuable, and trying to type is just getting harder and harder with the time crunch and the long nails. That one of my nail polishes just fell off. Like the nail polish just fell off. Like that's so random. Okay. Anyway, but I wanted to give you some informational pieces. So if you missed the national call today, Kyle gave us some information about a lot of different things. One is we will be doing the military shipping that's live right now. So if you have any of those AFOs or the other ones, then we are doing international shipping to those addresses, which is huge. And the other thing he went over is the new hostess program. So if you didn't catch that, please watch it. There is a demo in your online office as well that will help walk you through that. The highlight is really that now hostesses have two ways to earn that big incentive. The one at $1,000. So they either have $1,000 in sales, or they can have only $600 in sales but book 2 pop-ups from their pop-up, which is great because it keeps your calendar full, and it also gives them more hostess incentive credits, or more hostess incentive items, and then they can also get additional credit. I think there's a 50% off item somewhere in that structure now too. So it's really great for them. The thing that I'm most excited about is we used to have to come out of our pocket to do our hostess booking gifts. The ones where you say, hey, book a party for me and I'll give you a free gift. Remember those? Not anymore. Now, whenever hostess books a party, she gets a free gift. So she gets to choose between a few pair of earrings. I'm going to post those later so you have them. But really start getting some pop-ups on the books, ladies. I really think it's time. Today is the day. So the other thing I wanted to share with you is, I know I've already kind of explained what I'll be doing with Femfessionals. I created a video that I'll be posting for everyone to see, so you can kind of understand what my new role will be. I'm not going to change anything as your mentorship, as your mentor or coach. Wow, your mentor or coach for Chloe and Isabel, but I am going to have tons of opportunities for you local ladies, you Southern California ladies who want to meet up with other professional women. I am going to be a hub and resource and wealth of information, if I might say. I'm really excited about this because I love putting on events, and I think I'm good at a few things, and events is kind of one of those. And I've always been trying to think about, at one point when I first started thinking about business, I was like, you know what, I'm going to be a party planner. And then I realized how much I hate dealing with other people during my event planning process. And then I thought, okay, well then I will, do this or do that. And now I think it's just all come together, all the skills that I've really been able to hone in on the last couple of years. I've gotten this opportunity to really amplify them, build them, develop them, and then really shine. So I couldn't be more grateful. The other thing I really love about this community is the inclusionary piece, and it's just all about building women up and supporting other women and really having their back, and so it's great because you're expected to support other women in your community, in your femfessional community. So if you need a dentist and there's a femfessional dentist, the idea is you go to the femfessional dentist, right? And that helps you build your business because your femfessional ladies will support your business. But it also helps you pay it forward and support other women's businesses, and together we all grow and build our businesses. And then you share with your friend and she'll share with her friend, and it's just really great. It's really important for us as women to come together and collaborate and build each other up and really talk the talk and walk the walk. You'll hear me say this time and time again. There's plenty of organizations, companies out there, and just groups of women who say they empower women, they empower women. But when you really break it down to how are you empowering women, there's not a lot coming of meaningful information coming from them on how they're doing that. So I know for my business, I really wanted to change that. I really wanted to grow into a brand that celebrates women's differences and allows women to truly be their authentic self And if you are loud and outspoken and wild and crazy, you can be that and still be professional and still be celebrated and still be respected. And if you're shy and you're quiet and you're soft spoken, you can still be considered professional and respected, and we will listen. I just really think that that's important. What was the other thing I was going to tell you? Oh, so the other thing is that all of the memberships, if you want to be a member and there's not a confessional or chapter in your city, you can sign up through mine as a community member, which is free. And if you want to be a business member, we can talk about how to do that, because I am going to have an online section of my chapter, which is unique. The other chapters don't really have that model, but since I already have a ton of online following, and not necessarily on social media, but just like in general, especially Facebook, like a lot of the ladies in my networks are online because I've done my business online. I really want to create that that type of membership. So we're working on that. So don't sign up if you don't have a FemCity chapter in your area, or you want to wait for me. Wait until like Friday when I have all of the structure worked out. But if you're local, let's chat, let's get together. We have our first in-person connection at the end of this month. So let's really talk about what it's going to look like for us to do these events and really network outside of Chloe and Isabel, and really get some women who are other professional women who want to build their business as well. Okay, so that's all I have for you today. Make sure you check out that call. Again, I gave you 5 things to focus on this week in your business. I hope you are doing those. Don't forget that my webinar is on July 21st, and it is free. So learn Facebook, learn how to have a successful pop-up. This is the great time to do it. Really get the details and the technical stuff down so that you can build the business that you are dreaming of. All right, ladies, have a great Tuesday. Cheers.